This isn't an April Fool's joke. Tekashi 6ix9ine could be released from prison as early as today around 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. His fate could be decided. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Appreciate the love, support. Check out our music entertainment playlist for more videos like this. Now, what happened was he applied for early release due to the COVID-19 situation, which has got very, very serious since the judge denied it. The judge denied it a couple weeks ago or a week ago, and he told 6ix9ine to appeal. And, 6ix9ine appealed, I believe, or before he could appeal. And I linked the article in the description and the sources and the paperwork. All that'll be in the article. And I linked the Twitter sources in the description so you know that it's real or whatever went. But now that it got more serious and he has asthma and he's been hospitalized for asthma bronchitis, which puts him at higher risk, the judge had a change of heart. Now, the judge said that if the feds objected to this, they have until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to, object and change his mind. Now, the feds agreed with the judge that 6ix9ine should stayed in, when he first tried to get early release for COVID-19, And they have been letting prisoners out, non-violent offenders out across the country because, they don't deserve to die. They don't deserve a death sentence being in prison. And a lot of times, a lot of things spread through prison like the plague, like staph infection is huge. And a lot of people get that in prison. And, 6ix9ine, having asthma or bronchitis or whatever the hell he got, respiratory issues, that put him at risk to, to die. So he didn't get out in December. Let me give you a flashback. He didn't get out in December because somebody pitched a Hail Mary letter to the judge saying that 6ix9ine didn't deserve to get out and they wrecked their family. And that letter that came in at the 23rd and a half hour was the reason why 6ix9ine wasn't released after doing all that tattletelling and snitching in court. So with that prison, with that letter, that held him in jail, now a few months later, he gonna get out in August anyway, not a COVID-19, and people didn't take it serious at all. I was one of the people that was all some bull crap, you know what I'm saying? And they've been here since November, December. And now that, numbers are spiking in New York, they probably going to let them out. So I'm not sure if the feds had a change of heart, but if they did or don't object, then he could be walking free today. With the restraining order out there or the stay at home order, he'd do house arrest, but he still ain't going to get pressed by nobody just yet. I don't even think anybody gonna get pressed him. And wouldn't be surprised if he made a track at home and somebody jumped on it. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. The OGs to say something like, Jim Jones, Cameron, Jay-Z. I'm not saying they will, but they can say something. But the youth don't care about what the OGs saying. They don't care that snitching is cool. You turn around and you look at them, they celebrate Alpo. You know what I'm saying? So how you gonna tell them? They confused. Y'all celebrating a snitch. And, why we can't celebrate our snitch in our generation. So it'll be interesting to see if he does get out, how does he integrate kind of when the world goes back into rotation. And in Virginia, they under restraining order till, I think, my boy said June 19th. I thought it was June 10th, but he said June 19th, they under stay at home order. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be a lot of built up energy when this is over with. A lot of people gonna be going to the club, trying to get their bread up. The weather gonna break, so when he get off papers in August, when he can walk around or go back and do his thing, it's gonna be interesting to see how he integrate back into the hip hop scene and has time really passed him by. They got a documentary on Snapchat, waiting on him with DJ Academics. He got a record deal allegedly that's waiting on him. So we'll see if he can light his fire again, because one guy that was going to stop his shine was Pop Smoke. Pop Smoke had took his place as the new hottest act, but now he's passed away. Rest in power to him. So really, the throne is still there for him, for the goofy goof throne and the hottest dude in New York for a minute. Seemed like Pop Smoke was going to run off with the throne, but it is what it is. We'll see what happened with 6ix9ine. But 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we should know something if he will or won't get out. So I'll link all that paperwork in the description, link the article there. All the information is in the article. Want to make a donation, Cash App, PayPal there. Best way to help me out is hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Check out the music entertainment playlist. You won't be sad. Share the video one time for the one time. Let me know what you think in the comment section. We gone.